Hello. Let me double check if everything is good. Quiet morning today. But hello, hello. Today we have no Ko-fi commissions. So today we're gonna draw some personal art, which is gonna be my doujinshi that I mentioned so frequently. I'm streaming across TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. And before I start, I will introduce myself for the VOD or anyone who happens to be here. So hello, my name is Alex. I'm a trans artist. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm raising money for my transition. If you'd like to support me, you can just follow me from wherever you're watching and also watch my streams and videos. And if you want to do monetary support, my Ko-fi commissions are still open, starting at $10. My Patreon is open, starting at $1. I have some free content on there as well. Recent post being about some Omegaverse for funsies writing. Um, and I have one more wait list on my rendered commissions. So if you want to grab that spot before it closes, now would be your chance. And also, oh wait, pre-roll ads are disabled. Oh, okay. Wait, how do I know when an ad is running? I'm gonna need to ask my mods when they're here. Okay. Um, I sure hope I haven't been introducing myself to the void, but that's so fine. But also, I have an art raffle for next stream, which will be Tuesday next week. There's only 3 people in right now, so if you want to get that chance for some free art, I recommend you check out my socials to find the form to enter. So with that, I'm gonna draw some BL. And thank you as always for all the support. It has been a hot minute, I think, since I've done my personal art. And I'll probably take a while working on these because I always do. But this is what I've been working on off stream whenever I have the time. It's really slow progress, genuinely, but it's fine. And if I ever crash out on stream while I work on my comic, everything's fine. Honestly, that kind of just happens. Oh my god. Good morning to you, Sari. Dear God, don't wake up my phone. Hi, good morning. Thank you for the for the emote. It's still my favorite one. That's who we're working on today, since all our Ko-fi commissions are done. Them. It is so good. Probably one of the best things I ever made. I still need more emote ideas, but I kind of work on I kind of want to work on my stuff for a hot minute. Oh, you can fix that? How we all doing today? Pretty good. Pretty good. I gotta give Krita a bit of time. It's kind of slow, but that's fine. I just woke up, I ate breakfast, and then I started drawing BL. That's kind of how every day goes for me. Rise and grind. Yeah, exactly. How are you doing, Sari? How's work been? Jellyfish. Yeah, that's so fair. Stay strong, bestie. Stay strong. It's it's very jellyfish up in here. Best Stardew soundtrack. My create is really slow right now. Maybe I should close some of the other files here because I have a lot open. And I guess they are kind of big. Mental is not health this week. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, sewing projects. Wait, what projects do you have right now? I like sewing stuff. Baby's first actual commission. Oh my god. Congrats. I hope it goes well and that you are properly compensated. Oh, that's so cute. I hope that goes well. I want to go to conventions sometime. It's been so long. Hopefully the sewing project should be straightforward. I just realized how hard it is when Krita's lagging all the time. Is there anything more I can close? If only it was like easy to move across states. I have been wanting to buy some new clothes because I kind of need it anyways. My closet is still in the middle of its own transition as well. So I do need to buy um, actual stuff, actual clothes. But I also want to get clothes for some cosplays. Yeah. Oh, hello. Welcome to our tax. Thank you so much for joining the stream. How are you? You wanted to make cosplay for a convention too? Oh, yeah. I feel that. I still need to save up money to actually buy clothes. Low-key. I still need to save money for my hormones and clothes. Today we're working on my doujinshi finally on stream. This is one of the pages I'm working on. It should almost be finished, but with how Krita has been lagging right now, we'll see. You can always make it over time for another. That that's true, that's true. Yeah. Can find one outfit. Ooh. I need to look at some prices first. It shouldn't be too bad. I always found clothes shopping for me to be difficult. Like I need a very I guess I need a very clear goal, but doing it in person is so hard because a lot of the times things just aren't in stock and there's a lot of people there. It's a whole thing. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Good luck with your art. I hope it goes well. When in doubt, start at Goodwill. That's so right. That is correct. Thrifting honestly is the way to go when it comes to clothes. Yeah, I have gone thrifting quite a bit since I moved, but so far I haven't really found much that I liked. There were plenty of good sweaters that I got though. Oh, closet cosplays are so fun. I'm a big fan of those. Because I like when things are useful like outside of like their primary purpose. You're so right. I agree. I agree. Oh man, like thinking of a closet cosplays, I do want to do that when the Raise movie comes out. Cause you know, when we go into that theater, we're either gonna see a lot of Denjis or Reizes or a bunch of people in like formal wear. You know? At least I hope so. And I will join the masses as well. A bestie did mention that I should cosplay as Kai, my boy. Oh, good luck with the fake fur stuff. That sounds complicated. You have that, a onesie, and another from on shorts. Whoa, that's a lot of projects. Yeah, having deadlines is very, very difficult, especially when you're still learning about stuff. That sounds so busy. You could always charge extra for deadlines. Hi Flareon, hello over on YouTube. Hello. Thank you so much for joining. How are you? Today we're finally drawing my BL. I feel like I've hardly had any time to like work on this. Like my progress is actually so slow. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Like for a beginner and stuff. I'm doing good, thank you, Flareon. How are you? How are you? I'm kind of sleepy, but like it's a chill morning for me. Good old quiet Thursdays. Okay, might have to do something a little painful. Ready. All my hard work disappeared. We gotta fix the speech bubble. I'm like trying to decide if I want to keep, the tips of the finger or have it like on top of the speech bubble. That would probably look pretty cool if it was on top of the speech bubble. How would you describe working on a comic in comparison to your usual type of work? Comics are pretty time consuming, but they're really fun to do. I I enjoy working on it. I enjoy making manga even though it's like it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of planning, and I have thought about like finding some fan fiction that I really like and making a dojin out of it, because already drawing uh, a comic on your own is so exhausting. But this is like on top of me like also writing the story and planning everything. It's really worth it though. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, I'm keeping it like that. But yeah, I think it's worth it. It feels good to like um draw out what you've planned so thoroughly. So, I'd say I like it. However, I do understand um I don't get a lot of social media points for it because it takes so much time. But honestly, I kind of don't care unless I really need money and commissions. But I think I don't really have much of a problem about that anyways. Because so far I've been very blessed with good friends in business, and I'm very grateful for it all already. So I think I'm like satisfied enough to do a webcomic. Like the amount of like research. Oh yeah, by the way, if I'm working on my doujinshi on stream, I might end up doing some research as well, because that's just how it goes. I put a lot of research and thought into the story and artwork, so sometimes that kind of breaks up the usual like we only draw here. Yeah, but yeah, a lot of work, but really fun, I think would be the main verdict. You had a candle cube brain moment. You accidentally mixed two interests. Wait, you need to share with the class, bestie. And oh, by the way, could you read that one shot? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot about it. I'm so sorry. Cause like I clicked on the link, and for some reason lately, this is the reason I haven't been reading AO3 in a hot minute, because for some reason AO3 just has been loading really slowly for me, or not loading at all. So I ended up forgetting about it yesterday. That is my bad, Flareon. But I think it loaded today, so I could check that out finally. It would be fun to do like a Tokyo Revengers thingy or project. Back to our roots. Alright, I finally have to tackle the hair, the thing I've been putting off. Uh, you would be there for it. Perfect. If I ever like, if I'm ever on a break from this project is huge. I hardly even had time to work on it as it is. And I'm excited I can finally work on it. Cause like, I've been busy with a lot of stuff, and sometimes my hands hurt too much for me to even work. I want to get that nice progress. It's only the first chapter and I'm already dying. You're thinking about Sonic Heroes? Oh, for sure, for sure. I'll probably check it after, because I at least want to finish this page today. And I know I'd take longer than I think whenever it comes to like each page. Watching the hair be filled in black is so satisfying. That's my favorite part about inking hair when I'm like when I'm drawing manga. It feels like I'm creating the hair, and I'm a big fan of that. It reminds me of like watching mangaka um, do their traditional inks, and I'm such a big fan of that. Like the guy who draws like One Punch Man, I love watching him fill out like a block of ink. I still struggle with hair though. It's like something to tame. Like I gotta erase parts and fill them back in. Hi Radio Bug, how are you? Thank you so much for joining the stream. Bone Apple Teeth, I hope the line art tastes good. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just happy I can work on my comic and yeah, very chill, very sleepy today. Like the thing about hair, I think the shape, like the overall shape is like really important to solidify and like I struggle with that sometimes. And also I gotta clean up some of the ink debris, if you will. Not the ink debris. There's so much ink debris right now that I gotta clean up. Bane of my life. You think it's fun sometimes? That's so fair. I can see how it can be relaxing. Me personally, I try not to crash out when I have to deal with it, but it's so fine. Cause like ink debris can like add good texture sometimes. Final Fantasy OST? Let me check what this is actually. I don't remember. Oh, this is this is the one and only Chainsaw OST during like a Denji flashback with Pochita and stuff. Or when uh Denji's having existential thoughts. Yeah, it is Chainsaw Man. It's called Sweet Devil by Kensuke Ushio. What do you mean? It is? What? Oh my god, I gotta listen to 14 Night Theme. Wait a minute. That's so funny. I need to listen to it. Cause if I like this, I'll probably eat it up. But maybe Kensuke Ushio is a fan. Very possible. Got you, got you. Oh, Flareon. Wanted to let you know you made a colored version of the Takemichi commission. Oh my god. I can't wait to see it. I'm glad people are liking it. That's great. I love your colors, so I'm anticipating with eager eyes. And I see Serenity. Could always add it if it sounds similar. Serenity by... Oh wait, need to do R14 OST on... Oh, I think they are. I'll add it as a... I'll put it in queue. So it'll play soon. And I doubt I'll get, like, docked for that. Oh, Twitch broke? Hello? Hello? Hi? Okay, everything's fine. I see. Okay. Hi. Yeah, as it do, as it do. I'm trying to think of ways to, like... Maybe I'll just take this, right? Right. Gosh, I hope this looks fine. I'm just examining the proportions real quick. Whenever I zoom out, that's usually what I do. I think I'll make his head a little wider. Something about it looks a little off, I don't know. Oh, Serenity is playing. Make it a little louder. Oh. Oh, what song were you looking for? The one that sounded like the chainsaw one? Oh, I thought this was. Okay. I got the one that said Masayoshi Sulkin, and I assumed, like, maybe that's the one? What if it's under DS music then? I'll put that like under Q then, so it'll play after. Oh, it is Masayoshi Sulkin? Uh-huh. Oh, okay, wrong song title then. I got you. I understand. It happens. Maybe if you roam the deserts of Ulda, it will play. What Chainsaw OST was it again? It's called Sweet Devil by Kensuke Ushio. Oh, then yes. So, oh, okay, got you. They both have like a vibe, very similar vibe. I think Sweet Devil is meant to be it's the Pochita flashback soundtrack, I think. Hence, Sweet Devil. Yeah. Let's see, this needs a little fixing. Just a tiny bit. Maybe, yeah. Might need a bit of an outline. Don't forget to save your file. Oh, hello. Thank you, Faith Song. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I really appreciate that. How are you? Thank you for dropping by the stream. I really appreciate that. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Today we've got no Ko-fi commissions so far, so today is personal art. Oh, no problem. I really appreciate you dropping in. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much. I am working on new videos for sure. I'm just very slow at editing. I swear some are coming out soon. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself, Faith Song. Oh, you had a Ko-fi idea, but you like watching me work on this. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you, bestie. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I did have a huge batch of like Ko-fi commissions, so I really appreciate the consideration. I'm so open for any Ko-fi commissions though. Because like it has, now that I think about it, it really has been a while since we really did a lot of like a full stream of my personal projects. I'm really glad that my brand is just BL and drawing BL, learning about gay history and stuff. That is my brand indeed. I've been thinking about the stream schedule so you can fit both doujinshi stuff and Ko-fi stuff. I haven't really decided quite yet. I'll probably like write about it sometime in the planning server so it can be organized. Hi Tim Drake Explain, thank you so much for joining. Hello, how are you? You see yaoi of characters from media who like and throw it at me first. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Whenever you see yaoi, especially if it's old man yaoi. Ah. Especially if it's old man yaoi. I hope you all think of me. Oh my god, the girl, the plane. Oh, yeah, girl, the plane. That was Fine On and Mighty, wasn't it? I think it was them. Yeah. Oh, I love them. That was such a good meme format. I want to draw that sometime. That would be so cursed. Oh yes, hi Kofi bot. Water and posture check, everyone. Drop what you're drinking in chat. I'm drinking a matcha latte. Tim Drake Explain, thank you so much for watching the stream with legal phone time. I appreciate that. Like, yeah. Like, aw. That's so sweet. And you're also looking for books in the library. Oh, if you have Heaven Official's Blessing, I think you're all good. I agree. Oh yeah, since it is like 1 hour break, real quick, let me check if I let me check Discord finally to see what you sent. Sorry. I see, I see. I see your vision. Siri, I see your vision with the Sonic and with the Sonic characters and Candlekeep. The way you forgot. It's okay. I'm glad I checked in the 1 hour break time. That's actually Candlekeep. A big boy and two little gremlins. Two little ankle biter gremlins. Oh, Tim Drake explained, sorry to hear about that. I hope that doesn't happen anytime soon, because that's really cringe. Oh yeah, Candlekeep is the magic school bus. They really are. I really like that Theodric and Galen can just ride, like, on your shoulders. Alright, is everyone's posture good? Is everyone hydrated? Let me take one more sip of water, actually. I have a can of liquid death with me. Exactly, no sitting shrimpy. No shrimps here. Okay. Now we draw again. Oh, posture check redeem sound? Oh wait, do the channel points have sounds? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Does it actually? I have like Twitch completely muted, so if I don't hear notifications, that's why. I'm just not a fan of the sudden noises. It lets you play media. Oh, I see. Tim Drake explain you want to be as shrimpy as possible, but you're back. It plays the bone crash effect. Wait, that's kind of fun. One sip of water will do, I think. Krusty Krab hat with the music. That sounds fun. I'll have to peruse some of these sounds. Hi, TikTok. I'm not inactive, I swear. It's having me do the CAPTCHA thing every time. Hi, TikTok. If it's custom sounds, if possible, I'm so fucking stupid. If possible, I would try to fit in some Kishibe, Kishibe or Tsudaken, um, voice clips. Have you considered that you may be a robot? Yes. Oftentimes, yes. But I'm not. Uh, we can do that? Bet. I'll need to like, um, spend a day just going through, um, Tsudaken's anime. How many traffic lights? Oh, there were no traffic lights. It was a puzzle slidey thingy. Is my Krita lagging? Don't forget to save your file. I'm scared. Please don't crash. Oh, please don't crash. It always happens when I'm streaming. That's a nice looking katana handle. Everything is a traffic light. You'd know this if you weren't a robot. Wait, everything is a traffic light? Wait, like, for a human perspective? I thought it would be the reverse. You would eat the sword, but it would hurt. It looks yummy, thank you. Furiously hitting Control S combo every time Krita looks like it's about to crash. Yeah, that's me every time. Every time. Praying to any god that my progress will not be erased. I do have autosave though, so like it's fine, but it's such a pain. Like my files are already unorganized as it is. It's a really yummy looking sword. Now it's time to control, it's time to copy paste. I think that looks fine. Let me redo that. Also, it's just another browser source. Oh, I see. That's easy. Glued yourself to a can? Bestie, what? What? Good luck. I love hearing about Sari's work antics. Like, what are they gonna get up to this time? I hope it's nothing too terrible. A normal occurrence at your job? No, that tracks, actually. That makes sense. Just gonna eyeball this, honestly. How does that happen? How does one glue yourself to a can? It happens in their job. Oh, only burned a little bit? I'm glad it's not too bad. Welcome back, welcome back. Also, thank you so much for the hearts on TikTok. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, there's a loud motorcycle outside. Please. Oh, Flareon, you'll head off, but this page is looking delicious. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you joining. I appreciate that. I said that twice, but that's okay. I hope you have a good one, Flareon. Next, next stream will be the art raffle. So, usual time. Yeah. So speaking of the art raffle, how many days left is it? Today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So about 4 days left to enter. Thank you. Take care, Flareon. I saw. I'm excited. So far, the chances are really high. So, it's so far 3 people have entered, so pretty good chances so far. If anyone wants to get in on the action, uh, now would be the time. I will be using those spinny things, by the way, on stream, so that we can decide that with everyone watching. Do explain how to join in. For sure, for sure. Okay, so the art raffle for next stream, which will be next Tuesday, September 2nd, the usual time, um, is to celebrate me becoming a Twitch affiliate. And this is a way for me to give back to everyone who has supported me and helped me. Let me find the link real quick. Just give me a moment. And to enter the art raffle, you'll have to fill out a Google form. It's very simple. You can only enter once. Let me. All right, I got the link. I got the link. Very simple entry. Just need to fill out the form, which I'm posting the link in chat right now. And then during the actual art raffle stream, I will spin a wheel with all the names, and whoever is chosen will make a rendered artwork of their request. So yeah, something really short, sweet, but also I think pretty giving, because I am gonna render it. I rarely stream myself coloring or rendering, because I mostly only do sketches for the commissions. So yeah, really great opportunity. That's not it. There we go. Yes, thank you again for all the support. And of course, this link will also be on my social medias, Twitter, Blue Sky, etc. Oh, oh my god, I did that on the wrong layer. That was scary. Wrong layer shenanigans. Oh, no problem, Tim to explain. Thank you so much for joining us. And also thank you for joining the art raffle if you so desire. I hope you have a good one. Take care. Bye. So drawing these swords on the back, it does kind of remind me of a fun fact, because I'm pretty sure if you wear a sword like this, like on your back, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to like pull it out of the sheath unless it's like a short sword or something, because you just don't have enough arm for that. But this is part of the character design, so I don't want to like change it. It's just a fun little uh thing, a design element that I know wouldn't work logically. It looks cool though. Oh, oh, hello. Hello, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I didn't even. I have my notification sounds off. Hi. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow, Small Quinn and Felinicious. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. We're drawing some yaoi right now. I was really locked in. How are you? How are you? Oh, right, I should let me introduce myself since this is a raid. So, hello, my name is Alex. I'm a trans artist. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm raising money for my transition. So, if you're interested in supporting me, I have some information in the social media tab um, below. Thank you so much. Understandable to be locked in with Yaoi. Yes, that's my brand. Thank you for understanding. Hi, Lore, and nice to meet you all. I never know what to do when a raid comes in. But thank you so much. How are you all doing? What stream? What kind of stream did you all come from? Oh, glad you're here. Oh, some art. Oh my God, cool. Today's an art day, isn't it? Very nice, very nice. I'll be looking forward to that then on Twitter. Oh, you're filling out the raffle form? Thank you so much. So, I do have an art raffle going on that will happen next stream. If you scroll up in the chat, you'll find the link. Otherwise, it will be on my social media that I have been retweeting. Just something to give back as thanks to the people who have helped me. Oh, for sure. Thank you, bestie. Yeah, I'll be spinning a wheel of names um, next Tuesday. Yes, thank you very much. Also, if anyone recognizes where this particular soundtrack is from, you have my full respect as a Fundanshi. I'm just a big fan of this miniseries. Fair enough, fair enough. It is like I'm kind of confused sometimes on the popularity of the series this comes from, cause like it is up there in popularity, I guess in the BL community, but also it is BL and therefore more or less kind of niche, I guess. I recommend it for like some good old comfort. It's a very, um, it's a really cute animation. think after I finish these swords, I will zoom out for um, the full page. Wait, also a question. How do I know when ads are playing? I'm so new at this. Because I be getting notifications about pre-roll ads and stuff, and I kind of don't understand. Is pre-roll on? Um, I see. You never know when they play unless someone in chat says so. Okay. I guess it'll be a mystery. Cool, cool, cool. In the chat window, got you. Because I noticed like a very brief notification popped up, and I'm not sure what it said because it went by too quickly. But I guess it'll be a surprise. I hope it isn't too terrible. Jellyfish moment, yes. Our favorite. Our favorite OST. The jellyfish song. Yeah. It just feels good. Like listening to it. Like someday maybe I'll play Stardew Valley again. It is good vibes. Like if there's anything I remember from it, it'll be this song. Alright, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out to see. I just realized something. Thank you. My favorite emote ever. Let me spam it a little more for good measure, because I really love to admire it. So when are you gonna give them a farm life AU? Wait, let me write that down actually. Okay, so lately I've been like writing down a bunch of like AUs for my dojin just for fun. I posted an Omegaverse one on Patreon. It's available for free members. It's just for funsies. I think it's a fun writing exercise. So if anyone has ideas, let me know and I will write up like an essay. It's not really a essay because it's not that long, but I'll write a post on it and maybe add some fun art too. Personally, I think Kai would really like, I think he would eat up the farm life. So I just realized something. I might need to, I forgot, I need to make a background for this. Oh man, making comics takes such a long time. I also want to do an outline for the swords because I forgot about that. So I'll do that real quick. Sometimes when I'm working on this by myself, I kind of crash out sometimes because there are always more little details that I realize I have to do. Oh, hello over on YouTube. Hi, Gecko. How are you? Thank you for dropping in. Oh, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, sometimes I'd be crashing out on my own because I realize there are more details I have to do. Because I kind of like the style when a manga has like a subtle but distinct um, outline for their characters in each panel. It just looks nice to me. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm like doing the same line over and over again. Because I think Krita's kind of freaking out on me. Could you give me some tips for shading since you're a mediocre artist? For shading, I think the main tip I would give is to think of the light source, because that will be your foundation when you do some shading. Yeah, no problem. I hope that was helpful. If you have any more questions, let me know. I don't mind answering them. Oh, we have question time from Sari. What's everyone doing for their next meal today? That's my favorite question you ask, not gonna lie. And actually today, I don't think I have an answer for that. I didn't think that far ahead. Um, Let me think. What am I doing for like my next meal today? Felinicious is having spaghetti and meatballs. That sounds good. It's been a while since I've had that. Honestly, that's giving me food prep ideas. I might just make that next week. I'm probably gonna try to finish off the leftovers I have. Cause I have some leftover kimchi jjigae and I think I finished like my leftover hot pot. Honestly, I want to eat out. I want to go out and eat something I didn't cook. Low key. I'm craving some sushi. I'm craving some poke. I want some raw fish. Exactly. No, I hate cleaning. I'm honestly pretty bad at cleaning, even though I cook a lot. Like my kitchen is so messy. I gotta dedicate a day to like actually clean it so it doesn't evolve into something nasty. Gosh, I feel this reminds me like I feel like I reached peak adulthood because the other day, like this weekend, I think, I was so excited over like a new vacuum cleaner. I was so excited for it because I thought, wow, this is gonna clean the apartment so good. It's the little things. Oh, if I had more money, I'd be eating out way more often. I feel that. I think that's kind of like the goals in life, in my opinion. Just like earn enough to eat out comfortably. Yeah, exactly. Outline is almost done, and then I can finally work on the background. I think it really sets the scene. Alright, perfect. I might need to do a little bit of research. Where are we? In the where are we in the background? Um, alright, how should I do this? I didn't think this far, honestly. Um, I think there would be shading. Since they are looking down, there should be shading. I'm gonna pull up like one of the previous pages to help me out with like color picking. Just waiting for it to load. Don't forget to save your file. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. I think I would normally crash out here because, oh, gotta do some rim lighting and stuff. It's not that bad. It looks nice. It's just the process of it. It takes time. I thought I was gonna finish this page this stream, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. Oh, there's that one line there. It's so fine. It's so fine. I'm not crashing out. Like the reason I take a long time on these is because I'm kind of being perfectionist about this since I am gonna like publish it on its own website. and I really want it to look good. Do I need to outline some of that? I'll probably do that later. Oh, the Outer Wilds music. This OST and the jellyfish one from Stardew, like those two are kind of like the soundtracks of all time, I think. They really like trigger something in your brain. But yeah. Siri, if you're still here, you haven't shared what you're gonna do for your next meal. I just realized. Don't you want to share with the class? Well, if you want to, of course. I understand if you were fishing for meal prep ideas, because I do that all the time. You're ordering as you speak. Awesome. I see. Del Taco, our beloved. Save us. Tips on clothing folds, pretty please. Sure, let me try to think about that. I could zoom out and look at the folding clothes I drew already. Let's see. For clothing folds, it's not very noticeable here. I like the ones here. So it depends on what kind of material you got. So this is like a formal dress shirt, and you kind of think about which points um, the fold the clothing folds will catch on. So like over here, like this area, it will be more wrinkly and it kind of like splays out in a way. Honestly, I think the best way to get better at clothing folds and understanding clothing would be studies because it really depends on the material. But in general, for thinner material, you would have more clothing folds, and then for thicker material, you would have like less and more rounded clothing folds. I hope that summarizes it pretty well. Yeah, I hope that helped. I appreciate the questions. I have one last question. How do you draw digitally? It's so slippery. You mean like that the physical tablet itself is slippery? If that's the case, I think it's just a matter of getting used to it. Personally, I used one of those artist gloves, the ones that cover your pinky and ring finger. But for the most part, I found that like you just gotta get used to it and like adjust your grip and pressure to the surface of the tablet. I think for a slippery surface, having a lighter touch and a lighter like pressure and grip would help you get control over that. The one I have isn't really that slippery in my opinion. I think it's pretty matte. It's like the XP Pen tablet. I think it might be like 11 point whatever Pro or something. I never remember which one it is, but so far my experience, their tablet screens aren't like terribly slippery like an iPad. Like, I think iPads their screens are more slippery because it is multifunctional. But for the dedicated drawing tablets, I think like not, they're usually pretty matte from what I have experienced. Oh, it's been 2 hours. Wow. I still haven't finished this page. Um, Let me think. Do I want to keep going? I kind of want to keep going. I'll use the XP Pen drawing screen. I see, I see. It probably should have come with a glove, because I'm pretty sure they send all their products with a glove. I'm thinking maybe I'll go for another half hour just because I want this page to be like at least close to done. I think I was a little too ambitious thinking that I would finish it within 2 hours. Yeah, I hope that helped, Gecko. Good luck with your art stuff. Also, uh, posture check and water check, because it has been 2 hours since streaming. So I'm gonna drink something real quick. I really think, since this is my webcomic, I really think I could draw for hours and hours. Because that's kind of what I do already off stream. That's why on Discord you'll see my Discord status as like been playing Krita for 60 hours or something. Because I always have it on. guess the background could potentially be this guy. I need to look at the previous pages again. Just to be as consistent as possible. Because I did want to add like specific trees in the background somewhere. So far, I guess it should be the building. Okay, I think I got an idea. What's your webcomic about? Honestly, let me send in the website link actually, because I'm pretty bad at like explaining things on the fly. But basically, this is a fanmade doujinshi set in the Chainsaw Man story. This is an alternate universe, of course, because some parts of the story are altered, but I am trying to stay as faithful to the original as possible. So here is the website, and if you don't know what Chainsaw Man is about, I am trying to make it like more digestible to people who don't know it very well. So if that's a concern, I got you. But it is a BL seinen, I would say. Is that how you pronounce it? Seinen instead of a shonen. So a little more mature, but like probably not as crazy as Chainsaw Man itself, honestly. This is only the first chapter. I've been taking forever on the progress because I'm just a slow worker. Thank you so much for the questions. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. This does revolve around Kishibe, my favorite character, and a character I made. And if you'd like early updates, um, it'll be on my Patreon. Free members also get um, early stuff about the story. Alright, I'm gonna try to figure out the background now. So it might end up looking crazy. I'm trying to figure out the angles. Oh, thank you, Gecko. Thank you. I hope you like the cover art so far, because I'm really happy how it came out. I worked on some of it in some earlier streams. And then I ended up doing a majority of it off stream, as I do. Perspectives. Backgrounds and perspectives. The bane of my existence. I'm trying to figure out how this works. Honestly, oh, thank you so much, Gakko. Thank you. It really is. I think the cover art on the website, like, it really is my magnum opus, in my opinion. I'm really, really happy with it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna find a reference real quick. So if you hear some typing or clicking, That's just me looking through the anime because I have it downloaded and I can pull out references from there. Let's see. Yeah, I think it would go like that. Conceptualizing 3D space. Let's see. Go like that. Let me look at the building again. I'm so dedicated. And doing this raw without perspective lines. I know for Krita, like you can make you can make perspective lines as far as I'm aware. I just personally I don't know how, and I kind of don't wanna. I'm not in the mood for like learning right now. But someday maybe I'll learn how to do it properly. Just using all the tools I have at my disposal as much as possible. Oh wait, I think this is becoming something. When did you first come up with this story? Um, full I think the full like length of like how I talked about the story, at least for the introduction of it, that's on my Patreon. It's a pinned post available for everyone. I came up with it like 2 years ago, I think now, um, and it's been on like on and off hiatus since I was trying to figure out like what I'm doing, and I finally ended up organizing a little more. Because, like, I organized it a little bit when I first came up with it, and then I started really going in depth on it maybe a month or two ago. So I've been busy writing scripts and um, studying gay history um, and the time period. Oh, yeah, for context, the story takes place in like the 1960s to 1980s approximately. So I was studying up on that time period as well because a lot of historical stuff happened. But also, if you know Chainsaw Man, there are also some things that are different about the world as well. So it was a lot of like trying to conceptualize things. But yeah, um, I hope that answered your question. There's more in-depth like answers on the Patreon. Um, for this story at least, since it is like someone else's based on someone else's work. I am keeping as much things um, as possible available to free members. And of course, this is decently like this is quite a mature story, so just um, disclaimers. Peruse at your own risk. Yeah, I really appreciate the questions. Because honestly, I probably can't shut up about this story, low key. It's my baby, it's my magnum opus. I'm really surprised by how hard I've been working on this. I've been having a lot of fun learning about um any related topics to this. I've learned so much about gay Japanese history, like pre-Westernization and post-Westernization. It's very rich, just like anywhere else. Are you still trying to make your first comic and it's been 5 years? Honestly, I've heard that a lot, because I also follow a lot of other writers and artists and comic writers slash artists as well. And it does take like years and years. I totally get it. And honestly, I have a lot of like admiration and respect for that. And honestly, it's from seeing the dedication comic writers and artists have that kind of really inspired me to keep going with this project. Because at first, like, this project was one of my coping mechanisms when, like, I was still living with my family. And it just didn't go beyond that until I moved out. So, yeah, seeing other artists work really hard at their projects, really important to me. Like, lots of respect. It does take a long time. And eventually, if you put in the work, even if it's just a little bit every day, it will accumulate into something. Trying to figure out perspective lines again. It's gonna look so good though. I hope, actually. I hope. I might need to adjust some lines. Oh, hello. Hello over on YouTube. Welcome to the stream, Venti Slays. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I think we're cooking, chat. I think we're cooking. I hope. Oh, you have bad Wi-Fi? Don't you worry about that. I appreciate you for clicking on the stream anyways. Uh, I'm wishing you best of luck to your Wi-Fi. As long as everyone's having a good time here. you've seen Chainsaw Man and most of the characters, but you've never seen this one. What's the story? Which person are you talking about? The left one or the right one? Because one of them is in the Ken story and another one is not. So, both. Okay. Both of them. Got you, got you. Thought they were the same. Okay, so I'm guessing you haven't read the manga or you haven't read the extra comic panels. Which one? Oh yeah, that's the wrong one. Wait, is it? I need to look. You never seen the manga? I see, I got you. So, this the webcomic will be heavily based off of the manga. Um, he shows up very briefly, but this is Mr. Kishibe. You know, the grizzled old man with blonde hair who is the best devil hunter and he has a scar at the left side of his mouth. This is Kishibe when he started out. He shows up very briefly in the manga. Um, and then this one is is a character that I have made. And just to get it out there, this is gonna be a BL because I realized that I realized that I have free will and that I can just make this. And I'm really excited about the story that I'm making for them. Yeah. Kishibe is my favorite character, so I had to. I was very inspired. This means a lot to me for some reason, you know? uh, did I do this right? Wait, let me check. The building. I didn't do this right. Okay, I understand what I must do. Yeah. And yeah, throughout the doujinshi, I will do my best to like accommodate any um non Chainsaw Man fan and people who are just new to Kishibe's stories when he was younger. I'll do my best to accommodate because I do have some like explanations and stuff for them just to hopefully help people feel more acquainted with these characters. forget to save your file. Obligatory reminder. Okay. Oh, I just realized something. Oh, I'll just have to fix it when it gets there. Did I do this wrong? I think I did this wrong. So far, the progress of drawing this has been like making lines, erasing lines, and then making lines again, and then redoing lines. I don't know, how do I... Ah, yeah, that's the wrong one. That is the wrong one again. Oh dear God. I hope it doesn't crash. It's not... There we go. That's true, it is just drawing. Exactly, exactly. You're such a real artist, Gecko. I'm like, okay, real talk. Whenever someone new on YouTube comes on, I tend to have like um mild caution just in case, because so far out of all the platforms I've been streaming on, YouTube is the most deranged. Like I get the most deranged people on YouTube, so I'm like so relieved that you are such a real person. Dead ass. I'm just very glad. Yes, glad to know you're sane. I'm just gonna eyeball it actually. Hello, Kuro. Hello. Thank you for joining the stream. How are you? Oh, it's almost been 30 minutes now. I feel like I'm almost done with the background stuff, but it's gonna take a while. Webtoon? Yes. This is Webtoon. Welcome, welcome. Just trying to get done with some background stuff before closing the stream. But if it's already been 3 hours, then I might just uh close it before finishing it. Tell you tell me now. There's oh wait, where is it? Let me post the link again to the website. Um, information here, and also more information on my Patreon, available to free members. Is it a gay manga? Yes. Yeah, it's gay. Welcome. This place is indeed for queers, as I too am queer, if you couldn't tell by the trans flag on my screen. Well, welcome, welcome. I mean, they're completely different colors. I don't know what else to tell you. Low-key, I got bad vibes from that, so there we go. I love how an example just came in about how the most unhinged people will come from YouTube. It feels like a Walmart, low-key. Honestly, I'm just glad I didn't get called slurs. I'm just happy about that. Cause you never know, I swear to God. Oh, it's been over 30 minutes. Well, I guess I'm pushing it to 3 hours then. That's okay. I hope y'all are doing well. Don't forget to fix your posture and drink water. So I did the background. Pretty happy with it. So I think we're gonna call it a stream there. And I'll probably finish all of this off stream. So with that, let me switch over to OBS. There we go. Oh yeah, the YouTube messages, I have most of them deleted, but it still shows up, so sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream here. Next stream is on Tuesday next week, so September the 2nd at the usual time. You can find my stream schedule on Twitch as well. And for that stream, we'll be holding the art raffle as celebration for Twitch affiliates. So if you want to join that, let me post that link again in case anyone would like to join. I will be pulling a name during the stream, and then I will be rendering whatever artwork is requested of me during the stream. So if that's something you're interested in, or if you want art from me, a chance to get art from me, then I recommend entering. It's a very simple form. Yeah, thank you so much for all your support. I'll reintroduce myself, of course, before I close the stream. So, hello, my name is Alex. I'm a trans artist. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm raising money for my transition. If you'd like to support me, you can just follow me from wherever you're watching or watch my streams or videos. And if you want to do monetary support, I have a Ko-fi open starting at $10 where I will draw on-stream commissions. For rendered commissions, I only have one slot open on the waitlist, so if you want to grab that before it closes, you can find the information in the link tree. And finally, I have a Patreon starting at $1 where I offer commission discounts and the earliest updates for my webcomic. So with that, thank you so much for joining the stream. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, or night, or whatever time it is. Alright, bye!